Hello, I warmly welcome you to another episode of your source of power on Tuesday morning word with Daniel Okwan. I believe you are doing well by the grace of God. My friends, today on your source of power, I want to encourage all students of mine, yes, and anyone who happens to be in the academic environment, okay, as well as whatever endeavor you find yourself in, that you should continuously, yes, go through the hard work of learning, go through the hard work of studying, so that of course you become better. So what I want to say is that study till the end. That's what I want to say. The reason is that according to Proverbs chapter 14, verse 23, it says, all hard work, okay, brings a profit, but mere talk only, brings poverty. Now, my friends, when I talk about poverty here, you may take it that, yes, that is financial insufficiency, but it cuts across all spheres of life. You may be poor in communication. You may be poor in, let's say, cooking meals. Okay, you may be poor in character. Okay, you may be poor in some kind of concept. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So as a student, okay, wherever field you find yourself, make it a habit that you want to learn every day. The reason is that, my friends, if you are not ready to learn, if you are not ready to study, no one can help you. But the good news is that the person who is ready to learn, no one can stop him. Okay, so I want you to keep that thing in your mind. Now, the only thing I want to tell you is that start studying today. Yes, do it now. Start it today. Don't procrastinate, because my friends, tomorrow may never come. Because the tomorrow may never come thing that we talk about means that the tomorrow you may be sick and you may not be able to accomplish what you had intended, okay, to achieve. Okay, while others are sleeping, my friends, I want you to wake up. Okay, burn the midnight candle, study. Okay, study hard, because at the end of the day, when the results come, you'll be celebrated, or you'll be celebrating that kind of victory of yours, and they will be in that kind of poor state, regretting about the whole situation. So I want you to be in that category of people who will be celebrated, okay, and not someone who will regret. And that is why, yes, in the early parts of this semester, okay, in the early part of your journey, I want you to, yes, get the plan down. Because one important thing that you have to do in whichever area you find yourself is for you to plan adequately. Get the plan down, that this is the way I'm going to learn, and make it a routine. In other words, I want you to be consistent with your studies. I want you to be consistent with your endeavor. Now, the only thing which, yes, people fail to do is consistency. Once you can maintain that consistency, that routine, then, my friend, success is likely going to be your portion. Ignore failures, because failures may come. Yes, it's part of the process. Okay, now if you achieve one thing, that is not a final thing. So success is not final. You need to achieve more successes. And that is why I believe strongly that one thing is that if you want to be among the best, or you want to be first, okay, work hard or study as if you are in the last position. Now, if you do that, then it means that you want to always become better than what you were yesterday. And that is very ideal, okay, for your progress in life. For you to become successful, you need to think as if you are the bottom position, so that you do the hard work so that you get to the top. Okay, that is what I want to tell you. In whichever field you find yourself in your academics, whatever program that you are studying, that is why, of course, I tell you always that Paul, told Timothy that he should study to show himself approved, okay, unto God. So one thing is that, my friends, study to show yourselves approved, okay, unto your lecturers, unto your teachers, by getting the maximum marks that is required of you. Let people get surprised at what you are able to do, okay, because of the routine, because of the consistency, because of the plan that already you've had in place. Okay, that is what I want to tell you. Because, my friends, the only thing, okay, that is able to bridge the gap between poverty, okay, and affluence, or break the gap between, of course, the rich and the poor is, my friends, education. And I want you to hold on to it. Okay, it doesn't necessarily has to do with formal education. Whichever form of education that you have, make sure that you continuously learn, and you learn as if you are the last, so that you can read the top. My friends, I'm very grateful for your time this morning. Please share with friends if you enjoyed it. And tonight I have a video for you in human anatomy. Yes, so in the region of the thorax, I'll be taking one important thing which sometimes students will be reading and they'll be cramming. No, I want to demystify all those concepts for you. So I'll be talking about pericardium. I'll talk about those pericardial reflections, yes, by way, okay, of what we call the pericardial sinuses. I'll explain that one to you. And then finally, we will go into, yes, we also talk about the borders of the heart, and we go into the chambers of the heart, talk about what we see, the specialties that we see in each of the heart chamber. Okay, so my friends, I believe that we're gonna make a date with me, okay, so that we enjoy this concept together. I'm very grateful for your time this morning. Have a nice day, and may the good Lord richly bless you. Amen.